On paper, India's a demographic diamond in the rough. In the next decade, the ratio of its population at working age is set to surpass China's. And in the next 5 years, the amount of Indians entering the labour market will be 1.5 times that of the rest of the Asia-Pacific region, the US and the EU combined. But the question is, can India create enough quality jobs to meet the market's growth hopes? The 7 million new job seekers coming online each year has been at the heart of recent investor enthusiasm for Indian markets. Consensus estimates point to long-term growth, and with it, more jobs.
We at UBS are positive in the short term, but wary of being too bullish in the long term, and think many investors are overlooking important downside risks.
Whilst India's demographics are better than its peers, UBS thinks the core growth boost they bring has probably passed. The global shift towards artificial intelligence-led automation could have a significant negative impact on jobs, since economic activities would be inherently less labour-intensive. Therefore, any more negative scenarios could hit GDP, earnings growth, and potentially lead to significant social concerns. UBS modelling assumes the creation of 4 million jobs per year over the next 5 years, double the rate of the past 5 years.
This forecast implies a 7.5% growth in GDP and 12 to 15% earnings growth over the next 5 years.
UBS sees jobs growth stabilising in the lower middle income bracket, but decelerating in the middle bracket. This factor, combined with the knock-on effect of artificial intelligence-led automation, suggests a downward skew to forecasts long-term. When it comes to investment and sector implications, the model forecasts a slowing growth in IT services jobs and faster growth in construction and apparel jobs. This suggests mass-market consumer products could see a downside versus current consensus assumptions, whilst premium-end consumer goods and property developers could see positive surprises. UBS thinks this view is not reflected in current market valuation metrics. Predicting what the labour market will look like for a very large generation of job seekers in India has to be done carefully. The feedback loop between A, outcomes driving policies, and B, policies altering outcomes, can be both delicate and complex.
In our view, the trends on demographics and on automation have irreversible momentum. However, the impact in Indian society can be very much shaped by policies still.